Well, it's a big project, and I suppose it starts off with my interest in urban and peri-urban agriculture, and that stems back to when I used to work with my dad in allotments in the UK. There's a bit of a paradox. We eat our food in cities that is produced in rural areas, and all of the nutrients that food contains stay within urban areas. There's very little opportunity for the nutrients to be sent back to rural areas. So there is an open nutrient cycle. It should be a closed nutrient cycle. So what we're doing in this project is taking organic wastes that are delivered into cities, and we are converting those into new food. We take organic wastes and we feed them to worms. So that's vermiculture. And the liquor from the worms, because we water the worms, so we wash the nutrients that are converted by the worms into available forms, we wash that out and produce what is called vermiliquor. And that vermiliquor is then used to feed hydroponically grown plants. Secondly, what we do is we take the worms and we feed those to fish. So by taking wastes, organic wastes, feeding them to worms, we can then produce hydroponically grown vegetables, and we can also provide feed for fish in aquaculture. Well, there's obvious benefits. One of the main ones is that a lot of organic wastes don't go to landfill, and I have read that in Australia every person produces a ton of organic wastes every year. Well, that's about 3 kilograms every day, so that's a lot to imagine. But by recycling those organic wastes and producing food, we can definitely reduce the load on landfills, and then we will reduce the load on methane production. Well, the project is primarily funded by the Rural Industries Research and Development Commission, a federal government agency. And our major partners are Boxell Hydroponics, who supplied us with all of the infrastructure for the hydroponics part of the project, and Vermicrobe, which is a vermiculture company, and they provided us with all the facilities there. And we also have a local supplier of compost that is based on paunch material from cattle at the abattoir